Summertown just took a loss against Coffee County over in the other gym, and this will be our last game of the day, and we're going to start it out with a Maddie Gillum one-stop medical ace. Summertown played well, just couldn't hold a lead. Just a couple more errors than what they needed.
We were actually on the floor, sitting in the bleachers, and I believe that was the biggest team we played. That team was huge.
Yeah.
They were 3 or 4 inches taller than us at every position.
And this bunch right here looks they don't look very short. The three on the front row look pretty tall. So after Gillum's ace, one goes in the net. Bonner saves that one. Brown knocks one to the back row. And I'm going to have a hard time seeing numbers here. That was knocked over by Cash. Garland hits that one over and makes it over, and that will be hit twice, and that'll be a kill for Izzy Garland. Oh, I don't know if you call it a kill.
I'm giving it.
All right.
Got a lenient scorekeeper over here.
So Garland's going to go back. Again, Garland has played every ball.
Every ball.
Has not come out one time, and she plays it all the way around, and she will tip that one over. Brown's there at the net, and that'll be a point for Brown there. We'll give her the Middle Tennessee mid-10 Holmes kill. I'll get it out here in a second. Again, we are in the Middle Tennessee Classic. Is that right, Will? Okay. And this is
Cougar Classic.
Yeah, Cougar Classic. Other than Eagleville, most of the schools here are much larger.
Yeah.
It's really good competition. We play this tournament every year for the sole purpose to get better and get ready for the meat of the season, which we'll be going into next week, where we face Loretta, Lawrenceburg, and is it Mount Pleasant or Perry County?
Perry
County.
And then to Creekwood.
And then to the Creekwood tournament, which is a really fun and stacked tournament. We did win it last year. I think Eagleville's at that tournament again this year with us, which is rare. They weren't there last year. Garland.
Yeah, we played Loretta there last year.
Yep. Bonner, which we have played Loretta and Lawrenceburg already this year in preseason. Back to Brown.
Let's go.
That's going to be a downtown Lena Brown kill. Mid-10 Holmes kill for Lena Brown.
I like it.
We were over there sitting a lot closer than we're used to at that other gym. And seeing the girls close up, you could see the exhaustion in their faces. And, they were smiling and cutting up when they could, but, you just tell they're drained.
Brown tries to tip it down to the left side. Bonner to the outside of Pettis. And that's going to be blocked down but out. And that'll be a mid-10 Holmes kill for Miss Macy Pettis, who's had a really good day from the left side. She hasn't really hit many long. She's got blocked a few times, but I'd say she's killed it more times than not. And that's what you like to see from a big hitter like Macy.
We got blocked a bunch of times against Coffee County.
We had some blocks, too, which was good.
There we go.
It's the first time our team has been on this side. So,
yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm probably going to slack on the numbers for that side.
That's fine. They don't have anybody watching.
Yeah. Cash hits that one off the block and out of bounds, so that'll be a kill for Harpeth High.
And I think did I hear that this is an invitation-only tournament? Like you got to be invited by them?
I think that's what I was told.
Yeah.
So you got to be good to be here.
Harper on the serve. That was tipped at the net. Now Harper's going to set it up to the outside. Big swing by Cash. Now to Pettis. She'll tip it over. Dug out by Linseth.
Oh,
and that's going to be blocked at the net by Bonner.
Zoe get a block.
That is an express mid block by Zoe Bonner.
And that was her goal coming into this year, was to shut down that side. She is really wanting to learn the blocking side of it.
And people forget she's just a sophomore. Last year, coming in as a freshman and doing what she did was pretty amazing. This year, with a year on her, if you got a setter that can block, that's huge. That's a big deal. Because most setters are smaller. Mason's going to send that one over. Now they'll tip that one, does Power. Blocked at the net. Pettis is blocked at the net, backing down. That's a point, Harpeth High. They've got some height at the net.
Harpeth Hall.
Harpeth Hall.
Oh, is that who this is?
Yeah, Harpeth Hall.
Oh, I thought it said Harpeth High on my
6'5" Summertown. Harpeth Hall is what
Harpeth High School is they wear blue.
Yeah, I should have known.
We played them in the sub-state last year.
Ricks to Cornelius. Tipped at the net. Now they're going to try to set it up on the outside. Big swing and down. Wow.
That's
what that was crazy. And I think I've wrote power, but I'm going to double check that because I don't know if I wrote Pawner or power. Let me see.
You notice how much better the air conditioning was at the other gym?
Yeah. It was nice.
I didn't want to leave.
Rodney wasn't sweating a bit.
I know.
It was nice. Gillum. Ricks to the outside. Cornelius blocked at the net.
I don't know if that got over.
I don't either. Another big swing. Gillum's there. Ricks to Mason.
Good. Oh.
Yeah, that's tipped at the net. Oh.
Yeah, it went out.
I thought it was tipped.
Oh, I thought it was too. Ball changed direction.
Yeah, I thought for sure.
Changed rotation anyway.
I yelled at her last match.
It might have hit. Watch their fingers. I think it did hit them.
I believe so.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird direction. Ball doesn't lie. That's going to be served out wide right. Ricks comes in to serve. Jessica was making fun of me. She said, with my papers, I look like I was trying to take flight over here. I guess that's what I get for talking with my hands. That's going to be tipped at the net.
Nice
Ricks
play,
is there.
Ava.
Gillum, she'll set up Garland. Garland will send it over. Now they'll push it to the outside. Big swing. Yeah. Gillum tries to keep it alive, but it's going to go out the end zone and out of bounds.
(8-7).
Harpeth Hall.
Harpeth Hall. I need to write that down before I keep saying Harpeth Hall. Well, it might be Harpeth Hall High. Harpeth Hall. I wonder where they're out of. Do you know, Will? Mason hits that one over.
I mean, I'm guessing it's near the other. Was it Kingston Springs? Is that where Harpeth High School is? Get mixed up.
I don't know. I know a lot of teams that come out of East Tennessee that are here. Bonner is going to be on back to serve once she gives everybody her high five.
They're based out of, it says Harpeth Hall in Nashville.
Okay. Bonner back to serve.
All-girls school?
It may be. The picture is all girls when you go
back
to the
row. Big swing, big block there by Izzy Garland. That's an Express Med block. Now let's see if we can finish the point. Gillum sends it back row. They'll push it to the outside. Ricks is there. Bonner. Garland tips that one over. Now they're going to set it up at the net, and that'll be a kill for Harpeth Hall.
9-7.
Them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they have a Nashville address.
Okay.
Private?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a girl.
Yeah, they wear uniforms and stuff.
Well, I think nearly every school in Nashville has to wear uniforms. That one falls in front of May. Can't get it back. It'll be an ace for Harpeth Hall.
Over in the Green Hills area.
Green Hills.
I bet that costs a little bit.
Probably does.
Now I'll say it one more time. Congratulations to the Summertown Eagles on their big win in football last night.
Yes,
trying to make a point to say it every broadcast.
I think that's what's gotten me through the day.
And I might say it on into the rest of the season just for any of the Lawrence County folk listening.
I mean, truth is, Lawrence County could just as easily won that.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
A few things bounced.
And
if anything hurt them, maybe penalties did. But, I mean, just a few of the kicks go differently, it would have gone.
Well, I watched I wasn't there, so during the last game I had Tasha show me the kick where he kicked it in. And you can tell nobody thought it went in because there was no celebration until the referees finally raised their hand.
Yeah.
But it looked like it wasn't going to make it at all.
I know, I turned the camera away as soon as it went through, thinking it didn't.
Yeah, I saw it. I was watching. The camera started moving. Gillum going to ride the top of the net and get that one over for an ace. That is a one-stop medical ace, Maddie Gillum.
All right, Maddie Gillum, your job is to do that every time the rest of the season.
Gillum, back row. They'll set it up on the left side. Big swing, and it's going to go off the arm of Ellie Lou Mason and out of bounds.
Actually, if that one kick just bounces one more time, it's a tie game because it bounced about 4 times on the goalpost.
And in professional college or high school, middle school, I've never seen that
I
happen.
ain't never seen that.
Like it's like a last second shot that bounces around
crazy.
basketball and don't go in.
Linseth is going to send that one long and out the end.
And of course, it was a penalty that made her scoot back 5 yards. Her prior kick went a good 5 or 10 yards extra.
Yeah.
And it was a delayed of game.
That's right. That's right. Oh, yeah.
Gillum wisely lets that one go out the back.
12-12.
Garland will come back to serve. Sends it over. Short serve. Great job.
Yep.
That is a one-stop medical ace for Izzy Garland.
Oh, was it easy?
So some other area football scores. Mount Pleasant came back and won their game last night over Battle Creek, 42-41.
Wow.
Overtime.
Let's go, Lena.
That's a mid-10 home kill, Lena Brown. They sent it over to her, and she knocked it down.
Richland won a close one with
Richland did. Yeah,
Yeah.
they won one last night.
They were down the whole game and came back in the fourth quarter.
Congratulations to Coach Nick Patterson on that win.
Yeah. Because their opponent last night is our opponent next week, Wayne County.
Big swing at the net. Brown got a piece of it. Gillum was there, but I think Garland kind of got into it and got a piece out of it.
That's the fact that Wayne County hung so close with Richland last night. Tells you they're going to be a tough team next week. Lewis County lost to James Lawson, which I'd never heard of.
Where is that?
Bonner to Brown. Pushes it out the back.
That's who Lawrence County plays the final week of the season.
Never heard of that.
We got a score.
14-all is what I got.
Okay. Is that 16? Brown just served. That's Brown again. Now they'll set it up to the outside. Hit down. Gillum's there. Brown's going to pop that one up to Mason. She'll hit it to the back row. Now they're going to set up the right side. Or left side, sorry. And that's going to be in.
Those huge holes.
Yep.
15-14.
That's something we're going to have to fix. That's just, we're leaving Gillum out stranded too many times on the back row. And I'm not smart enough to know exactly why, but I know that it shouldn't happen. Gillum with a big hit from the back row. That's her third of the day. Bonner's there. Gillum to Mason. The tip down and in. Perfect. That's a mid-10 home skill for Ellie Lou Mason. Changing their mind here on the subs. We ran out of subs in the last game. If y'all noticed, May had to play the front row.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I didn't catch on to that.
Yeah, we ran out of subs.
Really?
Yeah, in the second set we ran out, so May had to stay and rotate in the front row. Brown with a big hit. Great swing, great set. Tip there. Bonner takes the ball. Now Brown. She's going to set it up for Pettis.
They gave us it was
okay.
On the line, Harpeth Hall.
I hear the whistles, but I don't know which side it's coming from, so I just keep going until they stop moving.
Right there, the middle.
Now we'll get a sub, and Ricks comes in.
16-15 Summertown.
Sends the floater over, good serve. Now they're going to set it to the left side. Big swing, but long, and out of bounds.
Well, they're showing us at 16-16.
They are?
Which don't sound right to me, but I've messed up a few times today.
Ava serve over, and that's a one-stop medical ace for Ava Ricks. Serve over to floater, tipped at the net, saved by Pettis, and they're going to call Harpeth in the. Oh no, they called her for blocking the setter.
Oh,
yep.
Really?
Yep.
That's a new one on us.
I haven't seen that called. I've always heard it should be called.
Yep.
I did find out, and I knew this, but if Zoe's on the front, she can be blocked at the net, regardless if she's a setter.
Okay.
So if she's front row, she's a fair game just like anybody else.
Okay.
It's only if she's back row in the back row rotation that if she goes up to set, and they cannot block her then.
Gotcha.
I'm sure volleyball-minded people laugh at us.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's happened more to Ava today. You know what I mean? Where she's sitting there waiting on the ball. So does she go to the front row?
Yep.
Okay.
Same thing.
Okay.
I mean, if she's on front row.
Got you.
Set to the outside. Big swing into the net. That was a good set, good swing.
They may be tired too.
I'm sure they're all tired.
In the building's tired.
And, I mean, after this is bracket play, which we won't be in it, but these girls are going to have to keep going.
Yeah.
They're liable to be here till late tonight.
I know Middle Tennessee Christian was up there on the couches in the suite.
Yeah.
And they had those compression things on their legs.
Brings LaRue in. And LaRue will have to go out after the good serve. Good swing by LaRue.
Oh, did you get a kill right there?
No.
Oh.
No. Serve over. It dances quite a bit.
Get there.
Gillum pops it up. Garland saves it, and then Rick sends it over. Now they'll send it to the outside, and that's going to go out of bounds. Point Summertown. I would say some of these teams that might have won already enough to get into bracket play might not be playing their best players or different. They might have changed their rotation, which I'm really surprised we haven't played more people than what we have. We've stayed in the same rotation all day. I mean, I
don't know. Let's just say it's getting ready for rivalry week.
But, I think you give Izzy a break. Somewhere in there, you give Izzy a break. Even for a set, I mean, if you got to have enough confidence in your bench to do that.
Yeah, except you said we ran out of substitutions. I don't know if that complicates things. Again, we're not volleyball-minded enough.
Well, you get 18 substitutions, and we run out. Each time you sub in, that counts as one against you. And you can run out. That's fine. Everybody just has to stay where they're at. But for a set, you could throw somebody in there in Izzy's spot, or a back row person or a front or a hitter. The other day when we were up at Collinwood, we put Jackie in for scout. Got her some experience. Phoenix has come in a couple times. I mean, we've got some talent over there. I mean, if this is a tournament about getting better, throw some kids in, see what you got. You never know.
Yep.
That's going to be in the net. What score y'all got?
22-20.
22-20.
Summertown.
Normally when we hit that wall, right?
Yep.
We get close to 25, and then we let the other team catch up.
Yep. 4. That's Prisby Love.
Good swing, Scout.
Scout with a hit. Tip over the net. Ricks is there. Now Gillum will send it over for Garland. She'll just flat-foot it over. Big swing. Gillum gets a hand on it, but that's going to go out of bounds. 22-21. Gillum went down hard.
All right, they're on a run. I don't know how many timeouts we got left.
And I know Gillum's got to be tired too. She's ran her hind end off.
She does. If anybody sees Tommy Emerson, we need to ask him.
Oh, I bet he's laughing at us all year long.
He is.
He texted me after the game the other night.
Did he?
Yeah. He texted me and said, "You were right." Because I said, if I'm not right, Tommy Emerson will tell me that I'm not right.
There's been 4 in a row. I'm really surprised we don't talk about it.
Oh, no.
Okay. Now's the timeout. All right.
So Summertown's going to want a timeout as they trail now. Are they still up? Or
down. We're down 1, 23-22.
23-22. We'll take a quick break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family.
We're back.
Back row. Now we'll set it to the outside. Garland with a huge swing. Great dig there by Prisbilla. But that's a huge swing by Garland. Good gracious.
Set point.
24-22. I mean, that's a great swing by Izzy. You don't get it much harder than that.
Nope.
Back row.
Oh,
good gracious. That was right over May's head, out of bounds.
I don't know how she got out of the way of that ball, but she did.
That will get up Zoe and Ellie Lou.
24-23.
Zoe back to serve. She'll send that one over, back row. She'll send it to the outside. Flat foot that over, and that's out of bounds as well.
Well, whoever wins this is going to have 26 or more.
Is that 24 all?
24 all.
24 all. Bonner back to serve.
It's the second time we've been to extras.
Good serve by Bonner. A battle at the net. Now they'll push it back. Gillum's there. Got to use it. Mason.
Yeah. Oh.
Good hit. Now they'll set it to the outside. Tip.
Oh, good job.
Gillum's there. They'll go to Garland.
Yes.
And that's going to be a mid-10 Holmes kill. Izzy Garland on the left side. And that'll send Zoe back again. Up by 1, 25-24. And we'll get a timeout from Harpeth Hall. So we'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy.
We're back.
Back here, Summertown leads by 1, 25-24. Bonner back to serve. She tried to ice the kicker, and no go there. That's tipped over
come on,
right over the top of Zoe's head. Gillum was on her way, couldn't get to it. So that makes it 25 all. Got to win by 2, of course. And this sends back, I can't see her number.
31, maybe?
31 Baker back to serve. That's where the screen comes in handy back there.
Mm-hmm.
She'll send it into the net, 26-25.
All right, come on, girls.
And that should put Gillum back to serve. That's what I thought.
Brown is in.
Gillum, the senior, sends it over. Summertown just needs one, and there it is. Summertown will take the first set, 27-25?
27-25, yes, sir.
27-25, and we'll be back for the second set here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Stone. It's been here a long time. For over 100 years, we've worked with stone in North Alabama. It's what we know. It's what we do. We build countertops for homes where life happens. and monuments that honor lives well lived. We take our time, focusing on the small things most people never notice. From the first cut to the final install, it's done the right way. Because to us, we're only as good as our last job. Green Hill Monuments and Countertops, built with intention, built to last.
Here we go.
Back here at Middle Tennessee Christian, Summertown and Harpeth Hall.
Yep.
Summertown takes first set, 27-25, looking to close out their first win of the day. And again, this is an invite-only tournament. We play it every year. I think it was started with Andrea and passed on now. We've earned our right to be here. That's going to dance across for an ace from Linseth.
And these teams aren't no joke. I mean, they are big and they're.
Yeah, we've never come up here that I remember at least. Tommy can tell me difference.
No,
I don't think we've ever come up here and just won 4 or 5 games.
No, there was actually one year they came up here and when they had Maya Cole and all them, and I think they owned it.
Well, yeah, that would be before my time.
I think they owned this place back then.
Garland sends over the floater. Now they'll set it to the middle. Bonner's there. Brown is going to bump that. That's supposed to be a Gillum ball. Brown took it. Well, we got to talk a little bit more, too. That's the one thing I noticed over there that while we wasn't on the air is just talking to each other.
Macy set Zoe.
Down. Garland digs that one out. Over the net. Brown, now they try to push it back. Bonner's there. Hits it to the outside to Mason.
That'll work.
Not pretty, but it's volleyball. Gillum's there. Bonner. Mason down with a mid-10 Holmes kill. Ellie Lou Mason rode the top of the net. And that'll send Garland back to serve. If we can win this one, it'll be our first win of the day. I was just watching Edwards down there on the other side, and that girl can absolutely fly.
Which one's that?
24. We've played them already, but she can I mean, that time she was head above the net.
Some talent here. It's been fun to watch.
Yep.
And our girls have been in it the whole time. I mean,
yeah, absolutely. Garland. That's going to be a long swing from number 4, Prisbilla. That's a tough one.
I think that's the good thing and the bad thing from today is that we are right there in each one of these. Not getting just, we've made other teams work, so we know that, like nobody's thinking, this team shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
And I think there's things that we can fix that we would be as good as these teams.
That's right.
So that's encouraging, kind of.
Yep.
That's right.
That's going to be another mid-10 Holmes kill for Macy Pettis.
Well, this happened. I mean, this is the way it was last year. I think we was a little out of sync, and this tournament brought the girls together, and we got on a tear. So I think it's coming.
That one's going to be tipped at the net. Bonner's there. Garland takes the second one, and then Mason sends over the free ball. Now they'll shoot it over to the left side, and that can't be timed out by – I'm not sure about this last name. Y'all tell me what you think. P-R-Z-Y-B-Y-L-A.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
That's up to you.
I said,
Hampshire. We want the Hampshire pronunciation.
Yeah, I said Prisbilla.
Yes,
but I don't know that that's the correct.
You can really tell their legs are tired.
I'd have to go to an AJ on that one. I'll have
Timeout.
Ask him. We'll get a timeout from Harpeth. We'll take a quick break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast.
We back
here at Middle Tennessee Christian Cougar Classic. I do want to say shout out to my wife, who is young, I know, but she has handled this pregnancy like a trooper.
Amen.
A lot of people say you get to start all over, and I don't know there's anybody else I'd rather start over with. So,
there you go. That's sweet. That's sweet, Guthrie. Make the rest of us look bad and all.
Yeah, yeah. I try. But I think we're lucky. We got two great daughters that will be great kids to be around a new baby.
Well, Guthrie, this is kind of what we've dealt with, right? We had, of course, Kim had Logan and Carly when I came in the picture, and then we had two little ones when they were in high school. And so they help with our little ones. And then your youngest that's about to be born is going to help with Ellie Lou and Scout's kids someday.
Yeah.
Like it really does. It's the circle of life,
Yeah.
Because that's the way it works out. Jake and Macy watch Logan and Carly's kids now.
Right.
Well, I told her, I said, let's just go ahead and have a fourth. So this one wasn't me raised alone, but she wasn't very excited to do that. But I couldn't be happier. It was a shock at first, but
it's just Ratika needs to have one then. So,
I think Tika would disagree, and Nick would probably disagree as well.
That way, Tasha don't have to do all the work.
Tika would say, "Well, Tasha's having one. I don't need one." Which we've got a lot of family, and they've been super good to us, and we got a lot of close family, a lot of cousins, and all that. Of course, you know that. So we could not, by any stretch of the imagination, do this on our own.
Guthrie, I don't know if I told you this, but I was at David Crockett Park with my grandson, just spending the day with him, and we came by, Ratasha's aunt Annette. Right?
Yep.
And she was on the phone finding out about your pregnancy as we just happened to walk by.
No
her.
way.
And I was just, hey there, hey, there's a familiar face. The last thing I expected to hear was, Guthrie, Ratasha are having a baby.
Oh, my goodness.
And so I think I found out before I was supposed to.
Yeah. Well, funny story. So Annette's daughter, Kendra, Tasha called to tell her, and Kendra said, you're lying. And she said, because I'm pregnant too. So Kendra and Tasha are both just a little bit apart. And then I called my best friend, Matt, and he said, you're not going to believe this, but I'm having one too. And we're the same age. So he just had a little girl. So,
perfect.
Yeah, that was two people we called that both said, we're pregnant too. So, but yeah, we're extremely blessed. Just hope everybody throw a prayer up. Hope everything goes all right.
Maybe this one will be a little piano player, Guthrie.
We'll send her right to you because me and Tasha cannot teach anything music. Except for how to sing it horribly, probably. But I would love for my kids to play an instrument. That would be great. But I will tell you this: we can come back 15 years from now. This one's going to be the best basketball player that we've had in a long time.
You're gonna do this one.
I'm fixing to do it my way and my own. We might not go play Dixie, but we're fixing to play some basketball. That is a fact. And if she's got some height on her like the other two, that ought to be a good thing.
Will be a good thing.
So Mason tips that one over, blocked at the net.
Any of y'all thinking about having kids out there, if you want your kid to play ball with Guthrie's girl.
Yeah. Come on, because
now's the time.
I'm making a promise right now. This one's getting the basketball when she comes out, and it's going to stay that way. She's going to play like I played. Mm-hmm. I can't get my two to play that way. So, but yeah, we're excited. It'll be next week. Tasha said, I can't believe you said that on air. People don't know I'm pregnant. I said, babe, if they don't know you're pregnant, something's wrong. That one's going to be hit into the net. Any idea on the score here?
12-5.
12-5. And May's going to come in to serve. Be nice to close this one out with a win. That would make the day kind of worth it. May's going to hit that one in the net.
But, just one thing maybe Guthrie you could do better than I did. Logan ended up marrying a Loretta person, and now I've got Loretta grandkids. So, just, see if you can do better than me.
Yeah. I will try my best.
And, of course, Jake's dating a Loretta girl as well. So,
Well, both mine are dating Summertown boys as of the moment.
All right, so you're doing it. Yeah, good job.
Which I don't know. Layton could be considered Etheridge or Lawrenceburg, actually. But.
Well, I've got a game where our middle school played against the Shermans when they were at Etheridge.
Really?
I should have brought that out last season.
But, yeah, I don't know if they'll get married to each other, but we think a lot of Sam and Layton. Layton's, I mean, he's part of the family now. He comes in and eats my food out of the refrigerator like he lives there. And I couldn't be happy. They both treat my daughters really well. And they got some time to go before that decision comes along, but I'm happy with both of them.
That's awesome.
I was throwing oops to Sam at the gym the other night, and he was dunking at home. So hopefully he comes back to Summertown when he comes back out of homeschool.
He should play some travel basketball while he's out.
He does play basketball. I think the group of them that's played together in middle school is playing. But he's going to be fun to watch. Now, football is his thing, but
he thinks
he'll be fun.
He's going to be good at basketball.
Look, I saw when we beat Lawrence County in golf the other day that his brother Corbin was the low scorer.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Against his former school, basically.
Send it to the outside down the line. May's there. She'll dig that one out. Bonner over to Garland down the line. Good swing. That's going to be dug out, but, they're going to put a swing on that. They do. Nice. Atkins is there. Now Bonner sets up Mason on the outside. That's going to go deep. Wow, can't get it to fall, and that's going to be hit into the net after a couple tries, and that'll be a mid-10 Holmes kill for Edley Lou Mason.
Let's see. I've got 15-8 on their scoreboard. So.
We got some tired little girls out there.
Yeah, they do. I mean, there's no way I could do what they're, especially now. Of course, I'm older, but.
Don't even let them start making dinner plans when this is over because they'll be asleep as soon as you pull out of there.
Yeah.
All right, 15-9. But we've beaten Lawrence County in golf, boys and girls. We've beaten them in football. We need to complete the fall sports cycle next week and sweep them all.
Well, we did beat them in the preseason.
Well, they
beat us as well.
They beat us twice, and we beat them once.
But it is doable.
Yeah, but that will be an accomplishment if we do because they're playing really well. They're gelling really well. Yep. Might be something they've missed in years past, but they're gelling really well this year.
They're a talented group, that's for sure.
Backside
and
Garland.
That's without any seniors.
Yeah, exactly.
Is Leah a senior or junior? Okay, I thought her and Ellie were the same age.
All right, so we've hit that wall. We were up pretty big. Now they're within 4.
15-11.
Yeah.
15-11 Summertown. Jump serve. Gillum's there. Now Bonner to Mason. She'll tip it. And that will, wow, I thought they was going to keep that up. Hey, there's some girls here that keep a ball off the ground for sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times that in normal games a ball would be on the floor. But some of these girls refuse to let it fall.
Yeah, I've been impressed with that with these teams we've seen today.
Garland back to serve. She'll send it over. Back row. They'll dig that one out. Big swing, cross court. Garland's there. Bonner now to Pettis.
Let's go. Get down, ball.
Great hit by Pettis. Just going to come up. And that one's hit at Garland. She gets a hand on it.
I'm just going to make a guess here, Rodney, without any way of knowing it. But I'm going to say almost all these teams we play today that there's no girls on the other side playing basketball, softball.
What do you think? I'd say you're right.
There's a very good possibility.
I'm almost for sure Eagleville has nobody that plays basketball.
Yeah, I don't think they're allowed.
No,
I think I'm almost dead certain. And most of the bigger schools we play, if you play volleyball, you don't play anything else.
And Izzy, as good as she is, she's playing volleyball just for kicks, right? Like softball's her bread and butter.
Yeah, just like basketball. She's playing basketball too.
Yeah.
And that says a lot about her.
It does.
She don't have to play these sports, but her and the girl, I mean, she knows that if she plays, she'll help
and
them win.
May Ricks in softball, and then
Ellie Lou in basketball, Zoe in basketball.
Yep.
Lena, both ways basketball. Scout plays.
Scout's going to play 3, isn't she?
I think she's done with softball.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Guthrie, I was kind of counting on you for softball, man.
I kind of heard that news today. I think she decided it today.
Well,
Really?
you're happy because of basketball, I guess.
Well, I don't care. I mean, me and
am.
Scout got close during softball, and that group that she's with, I love that bunch to death. So I would have been tickled to be there calling it.
I got to talk to Scout. I'll talk to her.
You can double check, but I think as of earlier, she said she was done. She had called him, told him or texted him and told him she was done.
She must be talking to Lou.
Lou, I knew, would not stay with softball. We're going to get a timeout here, I think, by Harpeth Hall. So 19 to 13?
Yes, sir.
Us, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we'll take a quick break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Stacy Springer, the only Lawrence County agent in Coldwell Banker's top 2% of agents worldwide. Stacy's real estate videos have been viewed over 3 million times. She and her husband Mark have served clients in Lawrence, Murray, Davidson, Rutherford, Giles, Wayne, Hickman, Williamson, Perry, Marshall, Lewis. What does that mean for you? More. More eyes, more buyers, more.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering.
We're back after the timeout from Harpeth Hall. They trail 19-13. Gillum tries to dig that one. And you get the feeling that one of these times Gillum or Izzy's going to go down to get one and just stay down there and sleep it off.
Take a nap.
Yeah, because I know they're tired. Bless their heart. 19-14. Back row, Ricks. Bonner. She'll set up Brown. Dug that out. Now they'll send it to their right side. Garland's there. Bonner to Pettis. Pettis still swinging hard. That's dug out. Back row swing. Gillum's there. That's going to go in the net. Almost dug out.
So we got up 7 or 6, and now there's a 2-point swing. We're only up 4. This is what's kind of happened. We let them back in. Let's put a stop to it right here.
Got to close out here. Send it over. Got to talk, girls. Bonner to Brown. She'll tip that one over. They dig it out. Now they'll go back to the right side. That's tipped. Ricks. Bonner dumps it. I don't think any of our hitters were ready there.
Were we saved by the ball coming into our court? Or
no, I think it was our point. They didn't hit it over. I think that stayed on their side.
20-15.
You think we got any viewers left? Probably not. Oof. I bet nobody's watching us anymore.
They'll watch them later.
I don't know. No, if they do, it'll be muted.
Well, I know my parents. It'll be muted. My parents in Michigan, they'll watch every game.
Oh, let's go.
That's for sure.
All right.
Great block there, Macy Pettis with an Express Med block.
Yep.
Gillum back to serve again.
Nice.
That's something I can say. Our serves have been much better today. We haven't hit as near as many in the net or deep.
Right.
We've got the ball over the net. We've got back to making them dance a little bit. Gillum, little dance on that one. They send it to the outside, tipped at the net. Gillum dove for it but couldn't get to it.
21-16.
Hurt her foot a little bit right there. (21-16).
It is.
Yes.
We don't need to go 3 sets with this team.
No.
We need to get out of the way, Scout.
Macy,
Garland pushed it over.
Macy did that the other day, too, blocked the setter.
Good play.
Ricks keeps it up. Now Ricks will push it over. Great job there. They'll set it up on the outside. Tip.
Nice.
Gillum's
Nice
there
job.
on the back. Ricks to Mason. Big hit. Popped up. Up. Garland's there. Ricks. Pettis. Big
Good
swing
hit.
off the head of her. Somehow they keep it going. Ricks. Garland to Pettis. She'll tip that one over. Great tip. They'll push it back. Gillum's there and dumped over by Ricks. Tip that one over. Gillum's there again. Ricks to the outside. Pettis tips it over. What a volley.
All right, let's get a set. Get a set.
Ricks,
There it is.
put it down.
Ooh.
Cornelius
Yes.
with a kill. A mid-10 Holmes kill
Love it.
for Ava
Buddy.
Cornelius.
They worked hard on
They
that one.
worked, and they're tired.
Get to
and
call a timeout just for a break right
it's
there.
just tough. Summertime
Hey,
tough.
I'm not going to show the hit, but look at this little save that Maddie has here, kind of going the other way. Well, I didn't show it there, but that's really what saved the play.
Gillum had it several times there.
Yeah.
Served over by May. That's hit down. May's there, but can't keep it alive. And that one will go out of bounds off her hands.
22-17.
And they went down this line over here a couple of times early in the game, and Madison called a timeout, and that's been shut down. Maddie G's been there every time. So
We just need them to stay back on the big hits. Let our front row put blocks on it. They stay back, get the tips. Ricks to the outside to Garland. Tipped. And that's going to go up, hit the referee. So that'll be a point. Is that 24?
It's
23.
23-17.
23-17. And the blue is getting a little excited here. Bonner come in a little quick. They brought her back like a yo-yo. And Bonner, again, with a chance to close it out as she did in the last one. So Bonner to serve. Swing goes over. Good serve.
Ball came over.
Got a ball on the court. We'll have to redo it. That should be a point for us. We can't help it. The ball rolled on their side, not ours.
I'll take it.
Bonner, 23, right?
It's 23-17.
23-17. Again, I can't see the scoreboard, so if everybody wonders, it's not that I'm not paying attention. And that's going to go off May out of bounds off the hit on the right side, left side.
18.
23-18. Summertown needs 2 to close this one out.
Jay Chapman's still watching. We got at least one guy watching.
Jay Chapman loves Summertown.
Yeah. 1964 Clinic Bowl player.
Bonner. Mason with the hit. Saved. Free ball. Let's use it again. Bonner to Garland. Off the block and down for a kill. That's a mid-10 Holmes kill.
Match point coming up.
And I'll brag on my oldest. She has hit the ball well today.
Yes, she has.
Yeah.
She hit it harder over there against Coffee County than I saw her hit all year.
Yep.
So I don't want her to hear that, but she has done a really good job hitting, and I think she's changed kind of the way she hits. And I've been real proud of her for doing it.
Tuning it in.
Brown down for the kill.
Let's go.
And that's a win for Summertown. They win it in 2, 25-18. Is that right?
That's 25-18.
Rodney, you got stats before we pick our player of the game for the day?
I do. Bonner had 13 assists, 1 block. Lou Mason had 5 kills. Easy Garland had 4 kills, 1 ace, 1 block. May Ricks, 1 ace, 2 digs. Ava Ricks, 5 assists, 2 aces, 2 digs. Lena Brown with 5 kills. Cornelius with 3 kills. Pettis, 3 kills, 1 block. And Gillum had 2 aces and a bunch of digs. It's hard.
By the way, good job keeping stats today, Rodney.
Yeah.
So, who's the sponsor for the player of the game?
Murray Regional.
Murray Regional Health.
Murray Regional.
All right. I would say, the cop-out would be give it to everybody because they're exhausted. And I'd even say, look, hey, kudos to the JV kids. They've been here all day.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to pick a player, and this isn't necessarily for performance or anything, but endurance is what I'm going to go by. She never took a break today.
Yep.
She was on the court the whole time, every time the ball was in play. So Izzy Garland would be my Murray Regional Health Player of the Day.
Totally agree.
I agree.
And on a performance, too. She had a good day.
She had a good day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
I had a good day. Yep. So we have Lawrence County coming up next at Lawrence County. A.J. Good will be on that call.
Everybody come out.
So we're going to have the B team broadcasters, handling that game.
Right.
A.J. We'll let him take a shot at it.
Yeah.
We won't need your stats for that one, Rodney.
Thank goodness. It's rough.
But hey, I'm glad we ended on a high note, and I think today has been very good preparation for the week to come.
Great.
They're all tired and they're all sick of it, but they'll get plenty of rest tomorrow.
That's right.
And you always get up for those rivalry games anyway.
And, today we took some losses. We picked up some wins. And I think we're critical of them because we care about the kids. Right. We know what they're capable of. If I was easy on mine, then they wouldn't do anything. So I think us being hard on them, it comes out of love for sure. I know for the three of us it does. So super proud of them. This tournament is always hard on us, and we always come out strong. I'm going to say for the hitters of the day, I'm going to give it to Ellie Lou and Macy. I think they hit it well. Ava Cornelius also hit the ball really well at the net. And, hey, we end on a high note. Couldn't be more proud. Will, you got anything else?
Zoe's telling us to wrap it up because she's ready to go.
Yeah, that's why I was doing the same thing.
She's hungry.
They want to get in the backseat of a car. So for Will Pettis, Rodney Bonner, Guthrie Mason, we have appreciated you all joining us here on the X Sports Network.
Going